Alright, welcome back. I don't know what episode this is, but we're now starting on cutting out some new plates, new shapes. There's the template for that bit. Roughly drawn onto there. And this bit, I've flattened it out to be able to make the template, but this bit, I can't remember now what way it goes on. It's from there. Can't remember what way that goes on now. That way, I think. One way or another, but I remember how it will bend. And then I'm going to cut it out of this. Bend it up. And then see how well it fits. Hopefully it looks better than that. Because they've been overlapping. Whoever repaired this just overlapped. They just cut a hole and then overlapped. So, let me set camera up because this one's going to stop again by the looks of it. Can't really see what I'm filming. I've not got a screen, but that's that bit in. I've started to do the hole that was there, and I've cut the bottom of that jacking point off because I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see, but got holes in it. It's not very thin, very thick, and it's very rusty on the inside. So I've chopped that out. I'm going to make a new one. I've just done the template there, which is going to be this bit in a thick piece of steel. And then I'm going to start cutting out a new jacking point plate. And that's my chicken nuggets. So I'm going to go have something to eat. So a big thank you to Flo from next door. He just made me that replacement panel. Which is going to go up here. One way or another. I had it figured out. That. So I'm going to get that tacked in and show you what else I've been doing. Right, so that's that bit welded in, looking a lot better than it did. Like I keep saying as well, excuse my welds, I'm not a professional, but it's on there, it's not coming off. It might in 10 years time rust again, but I don't care. I'm going to enjoy this car while I'm alive. But I've also checked that jacking point over. That one is cleaned up and is fine. I think I need to do a weld in it somewhere though, because I think it moves a little bit. But I think that's just from where I've cut the side skirt off. That bit, after doing some cure rust and repainting it, looks all right. Why is it going all blurry? Alright, let me stop the video, I'll come back. Oh, it's come back on its own. That bit's all right. I just need to finish cutting off the rest of the seal. I've cleaned that edge up and I have finished making that jacking point. I've also, that bit's welded in now. Those welds look a bit shite, but you don't see that bit. I'm going to still clean up all of this area here and clean up all of this. I've still got to finish welding up a line there and a line there there's a couple of holes in it still. But other than that, I'm near enough ready to start marking up the new sill and cutting out what else I need to cut out around here. So I'm gonna probably get this video finished with me welding up, tacking on that sill, cutting out the bits, marking it up and tacking it on. But it's just nice to see no more orange rust, apart from obviously there and there. Need to get that cut off really as well. And I've changed my mind about the boot lid because I need to repair that. Sorry, I mean, if I was to use this one, there's some crustiness around these, which is pretty much the same as doing it on this. So it's just that on the Boston green one, this crusty spot is there, and this crusty spot is there. And I mean, I've got this crusty spot. That's a bit of paint there. I think you saw that in another video. It might have looked like a hole, but that's just paint. And then, yeah, this side still. I'll just put in yellow paint in areas where I've got to put a bit there. But I've just put primer paint, just so I know where I need to attend to on still. But there we go. I'm quite happy with how it's turning out. And also another big thanks to Flow Fix flow from next door for making that panel, because I was scratching my head. So yeah, let's get the rest of this cut out and get that seal marked and lined up. Okay, so I've now cut that lip off of this now on both door shut, and I've marked the line across there, so it's now just a case of take that back off and cut the rest of the body on the car off, mount that again, tack it in place. I have just noticed that I think that jacking hole, I think it's going to line up alright once all the rest is cut off, but this one seems like it's a bit too far over already. But I think this hole has actually been cut out that way too much, so I think I'm going to have to get the file and just open that up a bit. So right, I'll set the camera up then, and I'm going to take that back off, cut the rest that needs to be cut off, mount it, tack it, and then yeah, we'll come back after that. Okay, so there we go. I've skipped a couple of steps, but you get the idea. Cleaned it up. It's lined up. I've tacked it on. 3 tacks there. 3 tacks there. I think I was right. I've filed this out a bit more, and it fits. But I'm not too happy with how it fits, so I kind of messed up, I think, but it's still doable. I think main thing that's annoyed me is I didn't chop that bit out there enough. But yeah, I'm going to leave that video there, and then we're going to start the next one with some panel beating to get that nice and flush, ready for a nice weld. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one when I finish finish welding this sill on. Yeah, and I think I went start next video doing that and end it with removing the subframe, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. I've noticed that none of this is going to plan, but thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.